Even 5 years later, the NYPD treats Wenjin Liu and Rafael Ramos with reverence.
It was a turning point, I think, in the city. We changed the way we policed after that, and we do it in memory of Wenjin and Rafael.
Liu and Ramos were finishing their shift on a corner in Bed-Stuy when a deranged man from Baltimore took a bus here and shot them. The assassinations came in the wake of protests.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Spawned by police-involved civilian deaths.
It was the darkest day of my life. I thought my life was over.
Pei Liu was married less than 3 months to Wenjin, a Chinese immigrant. She said Wenjin came to her in a dream that night, handing her a baby girl. 2.5 years later, Pei gave birth to Angelina thanks to in vitro fertilization. She will be 3 in July.
Rafael studied to be a chaplain. Rafael was very close to his church.
Rafael Ramos graduated with top honors from the NYPD Academy when he was 37 years old. He left behind 2 sons, Justin and Jaden, and his widow, Maritza. Our new police commissioner remembered the huge turnout at both funerals, which were held a week apart.
It really galvanized, I think, in many ways, not just New York City, but the nation. It was a terrible incident, and hopefully 5 years later, one of the good things is that we have moved far from that. It really should be a time to reflect on healing, what we can do together.
I think the average person on the street understands what New York City police officers do. They get up in the morning, they're going off to the subway, they see the cop in the radio car, they realize why they're there.
The widows of Ramos and Liu have a special bond, and the turnout was strong from the partners' 84th precinct. It is just days before Christmas, and there is hope in the eyes of Ramos and Liu's children.
Wenjin and Rafael live on today in the work that NYPD cops do every day on the street.
Wenjin Liu's parents lost their only child. It was very tough for them today. Both men were promoted posthumously to the rank of detective. The widows started foundations in their honor. The Ramos Foundation had a toy drive this week. Liu's is training therapy dogs. Corey and Tamps.